Hi, I'm Brad with BigFamilyHomestead.com, and today's video is on a personal self-defense safety tip, and that's how you can easily break out of bonds like duct tape or wire ties, and I'm going to show you here in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can easily, and I do mean easily, get out of duct tape bonds or even wire tie bonds. And it's much easier than you would think. There's kind of a little trick to it, but it's really not that big of a deal. But before we do that, I thought I would say first things first. Well, why am I showing you this at all? And here it is. I mean, we live in a crazy, crazy world, and it seems like you don't go more than a day before you see some nut bar abducted somebody and did some horrible thing, or college campus, you know, molestations and just nastiness. And I felt like, boy, as an adult, if I have access to this knowledge to share with my family and you guys, and it could maybe come in handy someday, hopefully, prayerfully, you're never in a situation where you need to defend your life and get out of those bonds. Hopefully it never has to come to that for you, but if you had that knowledge, it might be able to save your life or prevent some heinous crime from happening. And so that is why I'm sharing this, because I thought of my kids initially right off the bat, and I thought, boy, they need to know how to do this if they're ever in the horrible situation of having to know how to do this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really, really easy, and you're going to be surprised. I'm going to not do any kind of funny, crazy camera tricks. It's all going to be one shot so that you can believe that I'm telling you the truth. And well, here we go. All right, so I'm going to have my son David here go ahead. We're going to do one shot at this. So he's going to go ahead and tape me up nice and tight and go on around it, you know, 5-6 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so it's on there. No funky camera tricks. I'm just going to pull the camera down a little bit so you can see what I'm actually doing. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to basically put my hands up above my head, and I'm going to pull forcibly down and pull my arms out and pull it right into my lower abdomen. And I'm going to pull my arms apart, and you're going to see it comes right apart, right? Just like that. Just like that. Now, I am a big, beefy, strong man. Not really. I'm just an average guy. I don't work out or anything like that. But what I did want to say about that is that I did not have to use a great deal of force at all. And the trick is this, is that when you're got your wrists together, you pull like that. You kind of put your arms out and you just force it really quick, and it comes apart. And I tried it also with wire ties. You know, the plastic thick wire ties, same thing. The only trick with the wire ties is you got to really make sure that they're nice and tight. So if they're not tight on you, tighten them up with your mouth. So there it is. It's a simple trick that hopefully you'll never ever have to use, but if you do end up having to use it, man, oh man, I hope that you'll remember, and it's not that hard. The only thing is, the funny thing actually, is it didn't even hurt. It doesn't hurt when you're doing it, but it hurts when you're trying to get the tape off. So my hairs are all ripped up, and I got some little red marks from the duct tape. But there it is. I hope that you have never need of using that trick, but if you do, be blessed and get out of that situation. So please don't forget to share this. You never know who might need this information. I am Brad. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to. Yep, I'm Brad with Big Family Homestead, and you have an amazing day. All right, just for kicks, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and do this going around 8 to 10 times around my wrists. So we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna, if there's some magic number that you can't go past or whatever, but I figured I want to try it. So there's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Now that's a lot of duct tape, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I figured I'd just try it. Look at that, 10 winds.